Okay, so I think my next move, unless I still need to actually fix the armor I have. Unless maybe I forgot to actually fix my armor, but I'm pretty sure it's repaired. Yeah, I literally just got done fixing it right before ending the prior stream, so... Yeah, it's literally perfect. Quite literally almost full durability on that. So, I'm actually just strongly considering going to the end right about now. Can this thing jump up 2 blocks, or is it not going to be able to jump up here? I don't think they can get up my wall. They can just hop around and make noise, and I guess that's it. I'm gonna have way too much extra slime because of this generation, like, this funky, like, enemy generation and whatnot. Yeah, just saying it feels glitchy. Having slime spawn, like, not in the swamp during the daytime. Like, it just feels like none of that is supposed to happen, period. And so, I think I figured out exactly why I haven't seen any, like, boss spawners to fight the Wildwood Boss. From what I read up, it does exist, it's just a lot less common than the structure to go spawn in, well, Sunstorm. Yeah, from what I've read up, the Sunstorm spawning structure, that's more common. So I went about, like, I don't know, 600-700 blocks in one direction and didn't see a boss spawner. Okay, I thought I had like 3 Santa Carols. 2 brand new ones plus this one that's on the verge of breaking apart, but I'm only seeing these 2. I don't know, I guess I'll take this with me. Plus the Snowstorm Bow in case this breaks and I still want a ranged weapon of sorts. A shield. Maybe some additional torches. Or better yet, just the coal to make set torches. Yeah, just trying to decide exactly what I'm gonna take with me. Ender chest, probably, also. I'm just thinking exactly what I want to take. Because I'm planning a trip to the end, and very likely I'm going to spend a good amount of time at said place. Yeah, very likely I will be there for a while. Also just pulling out a bunch of whatever kinds of blocks. I'll know in case I maybe need plenty more blocks to work with. In case I need to just do a fuck ton of bridging. Before actually finding my first end city, I don't know. And I'll take another stack of food. I don't know, I'm guessing I'm gonna have a long trip through the end. I'm guessing the trip's gonna be long, but I don't know for certain just yet. I'll take some additional torches. Yeah, so just sort of playing this trip out here. I'll put this steak away. Probably gonna want to carry a water bucket around still. Alright, so pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I can just put that away. Yeah, if I just screw up in the end, die, and can't really easily recoup my stuff, then I'll have a halfway decent sword to at least use to fight back with in the meantime. And I guess if I just really desperately need an armor set, I could just throw an Arlemite one together. Let's just say if I die and lose what's on me. Sure, like, it would be pretty unfortunate loss. I could actually just recoup. I mean, if I lose the Eden Blade, I lose mainly the looting. I could make a Wildwood Blade if this gets lost. Which would just be strictly better, say, if I got the same enchants, or better yet, just Sharpness 5 instead of Bane of Arthropods. Plus looting 3 on a Wildwood Blade. And yeah, so for the most part, I'm just carrying a ton of blocks. Probably can put that away too. Just thinking, what else do I need to carry? Yeah, so I got, like, mining tool, melee weapons, ranged weapons, pearls. I'm not expecting to need too much going into the end, besides a lot of food and a lot of blocks, because sure, I could get more blocks with the pickaxe, but food, however, I'm not going to be able to recoup. Just easily replenish food. Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, sources of food in the end, so what I bring is basically all I'm going to have. So yeah, Data Veilus, going back to the end. Gonna double check the coordinates so I know exactly where I need to be headed. 1710 minus 200, let's go. And now I gotta just run all the way there. 1710 minus 200. I've basically almost already matched the Z coordinate. But now it's just a matter of running 1,500 blocks east again. Then jumping back in that portal. And there's also a boss there I'd be curious to fight eventually. A boss in the end. But I think I'm just gonna worry about getting Elytras and... well, I don't know if I'm gonna find multiple end cities. Particularly ones with multiple ships. Elytra and Shulker boxes I'm mainly gonna focus on this trip. End boss, I think I can just wait to fight that, because I got Divine Shards a while ago already. Already got the shards I needed to just open Eden up. And I still actually have quite a few questions about the Wildwood Boss called Term Effect. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's a flying boss, which gives it the possibility to just simply fly away and make it unkillable because of Spaghetti AI. So I'm probably also going to want to ask if Termasec can also destroy blocks. Because if so, then, like, it's going to make it really hard to just keep in one place. And also just really hard to not fall off of the island I'm fighting it on if it's just able to destroy blocks. Yep, that's the name of one of the dimensions. Yeah, but for now I'm going to the end again. Try and just rack up on shulker boxes and hopefully also an Elytra. Assuming I can get it to work in 1.12.2. Yeah, I don't know, just way easier for me to actually handle one in like 1.15 and later. Yeah, so Rico, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Go back to the end. I defeated the dragon already on this playthrough, but I can assure you there's still a lot for me to do. I'm playing modded, so like, when you defeat the dragon, like, often it's far from over. Yeah, so I have about 700 more blocks east to go. And then I'll be able to just step back into the end. Okay, I'm probably gonna save the instant consumption meat for, I don't know, maybe when I really need it. Oh, sweet. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, let's just say I don't know if I actually don't think I can make it back through the end to my house. I could just go deposit everything I have into an ender chest, just die however, and won't actually lose anything besides the experience I'd racked up. Yeah, I'm not playing hardcore, so it is a valid strategy. That could be arranged, if I'm not too confident on getting back. So I'm guessing you either are gonna play it after the stream or, I don't know, before or maybe even during? I guess if I want more food, could have it here. Oh, I'd have to cook it though. Yeah, so I could just make myself a furnace. Or just grab the 8 cobblestone before setting foot in the end. Which I think I'm just gonna do anyways, just because I gotta go underground for it. Yeah, because I need to go underground in the first place anyways. I'm actually almost there. So I guess we're gonna get to find out if I'm going to get my Elytra shulkers or, I don't know, die trying. Hopefully not the latter. That would be like my 5th death and only my 5th death. And so far every death I've taken, all 4 of them, they could have been very easily avoided. Like all of them were just the dumbest deaths I've taken in a while. Yeah, the first one, I tried to just kill an Enderman with a suboptimal armor set. I mean, he's there. If I kill him, maybe he drops me a pearl, and I want pearls. Because I know I'm going to need those eventually to just, you know, go take the dragon on. And then the second death was me just trying to recoup my stuff, and then running into several other enemies that just wouldn't stop spawning. So the first death led into the second death. Then the third death. This weapon does explosive damage, and if you don't have explosion resistance and you just explode this on yourself, then yeah, like, you can just kill yourself with your own bow. Okay, I'm not gonna demonstrate, like, exactly how that works, because if I do kill myself, then, well, I've gotta run back 1,700 blocks. And then my 4th death... Okay, what's that? Yeah, then there was my 4th death. Yeah, so one of the custom dimensions had a structure with a bed inside it. I just right-clicked the bed for some reason. Despite the fact that I should be fully aware of the fact that unless you're in the overworld, the bed's gonna violently explode, like it does in the Nether and End. And, would you know it, the bed violently exploded. Yep, indeed. So yep, the bed exploded, end of story, and that was my 4th death. Thankfully, it didn't happen too far. Oh, we're gonna go straight in. Yep, we literally just went straight in. I was like, wasn't trying to be perfect, but hey. And even better yet, this sword doesn't have fire aspect, so it's gonna make killing Endermen easier. And of course, taking their pearls. I'll probably want to just use a bunch of these also to just travel around with. Yeah, this way I could just, like, save on some of the effort required, just bridging otherwise. I mean, I could just teleport between islands if they're close enough. Or if not, at least just reduce how much bridging I actually gotta do. Or what the... That just teleported the moment I tried to strike it. Yeah, safe to say, just regular Endermen are much less of a pain in the ass to actually kill. And I'm just gonna double check to see if the drops are even worth the while. Love when what happens. I'm just gonna check to see if the drops are worth the while again. While just hiding myself somewhere where I'm probably not gonna get killed. Ender shards can only make stone. Or Ender Watcher pumpkins. Can only make Ender stone other than the pumpkins. Legendary Ender Eye. So 81 shards makes a legendary Ender Eye. Horde Horn, that spawns a boss. Can make an Ender Lamp. Armor, that gives you explosion protection also, like my bedrock would. If it wasn't on the verge of breaking. A bow. Legendary Ender Eye, I can only make this Ender Sword that does 16 damage. And, yeah, by the way, I mean, I show you that, like, I have other unbreakable weapons, but they're not on me. They're not, like, on my body. They're not on me personally right now, though. Yeah, so killing these would be my best bet to at least get the items necessary to make the end boss spawner. For when I actually want to do that. Yeah, honestly, to an extent, same here. I don't know, like, exactly to, like, what extent it's enforced, though. I've yet to really see to what extent it's been enforced. But I would definitely just calling that concerning, regardless. Okay, that's a better way to kill these guys. Just 2 quick shots. Yeah, 2 quick shots is much better than what I was trying to do before. Or 3. And not to mention just, like, how tough the lockdowns have been over there, too. Yeah, safe to say this is just gonna be easy pearls. I can stock up on a stupid amount if I want before actually really going anywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make about... Okay, I was gonna say 9, but no, that's not true. It's not 9, I can make... I'll be close enough to making, I don't know, 7 soon. 7 stones. Yeah, I could probably literally just do this later, I don't know, unless I lose the sword. And then, of course, I mean, I would still be able to do this, but it would just take longer to do so. Yeah, now I got like 63, so divide by 9, that would be 7 stones I could just go and make. Literally right now, so... Just to, like, I don't know, clear up an inventory space, I'll make 7 ender stones. And I have literally almost 40 pearls, so... Okay then. It worked, right? Did I teleport in? Hello? Is this working? Why am I not teleporting? Oh, fuck. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I don't think I'm gonna get, like, forced teleported to the void or anything. So 281954. And if I do, then I don't know, I've like tried to at least plan around the possibility of just outright dying. Yeah, because it could be easy enough to fall in the void, so I've at least tried to, I don't know, plan for the possibility of such a thing happening. Video settings, render distance 8 chunks. I mean, I do want to be able to see, like, some faraway chunks and whatnot. Alright, so I guess right about now, and that's gonna be a problem. I guess unless I just teleport to the next island or something. That's gonna make it, I don't know, basically impossible to bridge. That's gonna make bridging literally impossible, I'm pretty sure. Or I can just kill them. Oh, never mind, they can just infinitely respawn. Never mind, they can just respawn regardless. They can respawn endlessly, so never mind what I just said. Yeah, so that thing can be literally all the way up there and it could just, like, deny me the ability to bridge. Despite being all the way up there, it can just, like, not let me bridge. Let me guess, I can deflect the fireballs, right? It sounds so sad when you kill one. I don't know why that sounds so sad when you kill it. Okay, maybe I can bridge. Just, I don't know, as long as no other triplets spawn, I should be able to bridge. Let's hope nothing else of the sort spawns, otherwise, good chance I'm just gonna get, like, knocked off by a projectile. Yep, so I'm probably gonna at least have to place some blocks for this to work. Alright, so yeah. Killing that does not seem to crash my game. Because I heard that in older versions of the DRPG, killing that mob would crash your game. Yeah, that being easily the most annoying mob that got added to the end, and sure, like, you could just kill it to get rid of it, but actually, no, you couldn't because your game would crash. So, technically, you can't. So, yeah, so glad that doesn't actually just crash me. So yeah, the more you know about Divine RPG. And from what I've heard, like, the Wildwood Boss is gonna be a pain in the ass, so... Yeah, I'm just, like, not exactly sure, like, what I'm gonna be expecting after, I don't know, getting my Elite Run shulkers. I was holding... No, I was holding shift, it just let... I was holding shift and it just released on its own. It literally just released on its own. I was holding it down and just released. So there's my fifth death. Because, I don't know, apparently, I just wasn't holding shift, even though I'm only too certain that I actually was holding shift. I was holding shift. I swear I was holding it. Or maybe my hand just slipped for like a femtosecond, for just long enough that I'd actually fall off. So I don't know, I at least sort of planned around the possibility that would actually happen. I kind of planned around this, to some extent. So maybe we're not gonna get the items I wanted this stream. Maybe it's not gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, after seeing fucking that happen, maybe it's not gonna go well. So... okay. So I have no more pearls. The ender chest is gone. Everything on me's gone because it was just literally unsavable. That was 100% completely not savable. I died at the bottom of the world. What the hell are dirty pearls? Clean pearls, polished pearls, shiny pearls? What are these? I guess I don't even know where these spawn. I don't know when I'm gonna see these guys. Especially at this rate, if, I don't know, things like that keep happening. So, at least it's not, like, gonna be next to impossible to make a decent recovery, because, well, oh yeah, I think it does, so... maybe I could save my stuff anyways. I mean, I remember doing that once after falling in the void. I remember doing something like that once prior. So, do you think I should just try and do that again? Like, would you approve of me just doing that a second time? I'm gonna just save the Wildwood chunks. I don't know, in case I just somehow fall off again and lose more stuff. So I'm gonna keep the Icicle Bane. I'm pretty sure you're right, Max. That's probably correct. Okay, I don't need another weapon. What else am I thinking? So, I'm just thinking to myself. Just kind of thinking. I need blocks, obviously. Just thinking, what else do I need? I was gonna go with probably with no pickaxe. That would have been super dumb of me. I'll take this. I don't want to use up the Wildwood chunks to potentially lose another set of gear. I'm just not in the mood to do that. Don't want to, like, risk that also. So... I'm gonna take the Icicle Bow. I'm gonna leave the Sound of Carols here. I could use this too, but I don't know, I want to keep a Fortune 1 pick. Lost a Fortune 2 pick, unless I can recoup that. Like, I'm trying to just imagine, like, if I can't actually recoup the stuff I lost, like, how will I play this out? Alright, so that's food. Got armor, I've got literally the bare minimum here. Should I just take this stuff with me and go? And there's monsters nearby, apparently. I'm just thinking, like... I think I'll just probably want to go, like, with what I have now. Take a bit of iron. Bit of coal. I'm just gonna say fuck it and go. With no arrows. I'll take the arrows and then I'm going. I could take a stack of arrows and probably be fine. And still actually have a few left over in case, I don't know, I lose this stuff also. So I'm gonna go with the possibility in mind that I could just recoup the stuff I lost. And if I can't, maybe, just maybe I could hold my own. Alright, so... take two. I don't know exactly what the fuck happened. I was only too certain I was just holding shift that entire time. Hence why I just never look forward to having a void bridge. Because you never know, maybe the game just sometimes thinks I wasn't actually holding shift when it was just almost obvious that was exactly what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I want to do, but apparently, like, I don't know, my hand could have slipped. My hand could have slipped and I might not even would have ever noticed. Or maybe it was a lag spike, or who knows. I was about to just not get a bucket of water. I can very easily just take one here, though, however. So I gotta just, you know, make the bucket. I took some iron in case maybe I want to make something with it, and... yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So now I need to keep running back, of course. The whole... I don't know. 1,300 blocks or so. Or, no, 1,200. Still, I need to run back that many blocks. I don't know, it's definitely possible I recoup my stuff if my grave's just floating perpetually above the void at y=0. I can just water bucket down and back up. And if I'm careful enough, just not fall off again. Yeah, I think I was sitting at y=0 the last time I did a void save with too many graves. And safe to say, without that gravestone mod, then this wouldn't even be, like, in the equation at all. This would not even be, like, anything I'd be considering. Like, this wouldn't even be, like, something in consideration. if Too Many Graves wasn't installed. So yeah, I might have just literally given myself like a second chance with all that stuff there. So like I guess maybe if like the armor set that I died with gets put back on my body and there's no room for the Arlemite set, I'm guessing that gets just thrown off into the void forever and it's just gone. But I have quite a bit of Arlemite and iron just lying around, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so let's just hope that, I don't know, like, not too many good things are gonna get thrown off into the void if I do a void save. Yeah, I do kind of want to keep my best stuff and not just lose it if I pull the void save off. I mean, unless there's an ender triplet, there's a very good chance I can pull it off. So, just, I don't know, let me go back up the mountain here. Because I gotta go past that to get back to the end. Yeah, so we're on death number 5. I think I've basically saved my loot just about every other time I've died, so... I'm pretty sure if I don't run into an ender triplet, I can just get my stuff back, or most of. Because I've done a void save with Too Many Graves installed before. It's been done before. Wow. It's been done before. But, of course, I gotta run back. Well, duh, I gotta run all the way back. Just gotta, like, take my time running back, of course, because it's not gonna be, like, instantaneous. Yeah, it's 700 blocks I gotta travel. Or, no, 1,700. And I got about, like, 450 of those blocks left over. Yeah, I would like my stuff back, but I don't even know at this point. Honestly, I just don't know. Good thing this was not a hardcore playthrough. Then again, if it was, like, I would have actually, like, died prior to this. I've already died prior to that point. So, safe to say I would have started over, like, multiple times just by that point. Yeah, really good thing I'm not starting over because of that. But still, yikes. Here's still to hoping I can pull off a decent recovery, and also not have another blunder like that. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, if anything's gonna probably kill me, it's gonna be a void death, and I was absolutely right. That's exactly what got me. Don't know exactly how that managed to happen, but it was a void death. This guy's wearing chainmail, but I have no looting sword, so highly unlikely I get any of that. So I'm just very close at this point. Getting back. I'm really close. I must have just dug a hole straight down somewhere around here and I could travel down and get back. But I'm not going to jump right down because, I don't know, fall damage could kill me. So I'm trying to find my hole exactly where I made it because, I don't know, I don't want to like be dumb and step in it by mistake. Like, where did I have my hole? Yeah, I kind of want to just go and descend down that, but I can't find it. And I don't want to just walk in it by mistake, so I'll make another hole. Let's make a new hole, screw it. Apparently, yes, we have. I don't know, maybe I want like a bit more time to just go into the end portal, not just get dropped down immediately this time. Yeah, it's gotta be... Wait, where the hell is it? Minus 200, so it's a bit further back south. Yeah, I gotta just jump in here. And bridge over. And I got a bridge to this island. Or maybe I could just at least jump over and still easily land on the island. I'm gonna make a tiny-ass bridge and then just jump the rest of it and still make it on the island. So I gotta kill Enderman till a pearl shows up. At the bare minimum, I gotta get 1 pearl. That could take a few kills with no looting sword. 2 kills. I don't know, I might just grab maybe a couple extra. I'm tempted to grab a few extra and then just go. And with the ease that I'm actually able to kill these guys with. Sure. I mean, it seems like I can barely kill them easily. Yeah, I mean, I got to make a very good weapon. Yeah, because I literally made another Eden Blade to replace the one that I lost off the Void. Oh, what? Fuck. I just scared myself for no reason. Alright, so I'm just gonna make the block pile again here. I don't know, I guess I'll also just clear out some blocks I don't need. Alright, so I'm gonna throw out some... Yeah, I'll throw that stuff out. So, just... Alright, I'm teleported back. I'll have to be a bit more wary of fall damage. Because I'm taking more of it, because my armor set's not as good right now. Yeah, my armor is obviously downgraded from what it was before the death. So if there's no ender triplets floating around this area, good chance I can just try and recoup my stuff here and now. Eye of Ender? What even dropped that? Yeah, because I got that. Alright, so please game, please keyboard, don't fuck me over, keyboard, please keyboard, don't fuck me over. Yeah, so that's my gravestone just perpetually hanging there. So I think it's a safe bet as to where to just drop the water bucket to try and recoup the stuff I lost. I'm guessing that's a safe bet right there. Just drop it here. Or not exactly. Not quite. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be hanging above the void. I really don't want to be hanging above the void now. Especially after what just happened. Now I want to do even less than before. I'm gonna drop the bucket here. Ugh, drop it there. That's still, I don't know. That's still a little far off. I don't know. Oh. I don't know still. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know, in case I accidentally mouse over one extra slot to the left and would toss a pearl instead of, I don't know, throw a block. No, place a block. If I were to do that, I'd rather it be an ender chest. And if I do recoup my lost stuff, then that means I get my e-chest back. If I pull this off, then that isn't gonna include an e-chest. So, I don't know if I can reach, or how. I don't even feel like I should be doing this. Oh, fuck. Fuck! It didn't work. Yeah, I literally, like, planned this in such a way that if I were to die, you know, a second time. So, yeah. Can we just say fuck the whole thing and just, I don't know, accept the fact my stuff's gone? Before, I don't know, I lose a third inventory full of stuff. Because, yeah. I don't feel like doing that again. I just do not whatsoever feel like doing that again. You know what? Fuck everything. I'm just gonna, like, probably get this stuff back eventually some other ways. So, yet again, Arlemite armor set. Or I can make Elite Realmite, which makes me immune to fall damage, so, yeah. I'm basically... yeah. It's just, like, literally one bad spawn will ruin everything, so, nah. It's just, like, too, like, luck-based, I guess, at that point. It's a little too RNG dependent by that point. I don't know, unless I want to, you know, lose a third inventory full of stuff. So I'm just gonna really have to hope, I don't know, like, I don't get fucked over for the third time in a row. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was afraid of, just Ender Triplets also just costing me everything. And I was absolutely 100% right. So, I need another pickaxe. I'm taking this one. I don't think I'm gonna be that unlucky to literally die a third time. I don't think, but you never know. Well, at least I'm getting rid of plenty of blocks at this rate, and just freeing up quite a bit of inventory space over this bullshit. But now I gotta run back another 1,700 blocks. Alright, so we're almost 45 minutes into the stream, and I'm actually in a worse off position than where I started. So yeah. Literally worse off than where I started. I'm just thinking, like, what else do I do? I'm literally just thinking, scratching my head. Is there anything I'm missing or no? I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think. I really do not think. I do not really think. Oh, right. I want to have another water bucket still. I do want another water bucket. So I'm going to make the bucket and just fill it with water. It doesn't even matter where. I'll just fill it. Yeah, so this is a really minimalist setup compared to what I was rocking before. Just, I don't know if I'm leaving anything else important out of the equation here. I don't think I am. Yeah, but I think it's safe to say I'm gonna lose a lot of food at this rate over this bullshit. Alright, so... That's that. That's that thing. I'm just gonna hope I don't get, like, rocked hard again, or anything. So I got my food, a ranged weapon, a melee weapon, a pickaxe. That'll be a water bucket soon. Blocks to build with. I think that's literally the bare minimum that I'm gonna need to just do a successful end trip. I just think it's, like, too ridiculously unlikely I'm not gonna get shot by an Ender Triplet. I could have tried to deflect the projectile now that I think about it, but if I fail to deflect it, like, it's just not gonna work. Like, I'm just gonna die again, so... I'm just not convinced I should try that again. I'm not convinced. I'm pretty sure I'm not convinced to try that again. I'm just not convinced. So I'll need more pearls again, of course. Yeah, so the whole Ender Triplet spawning thing is just gonna make bridging that much more dangerous. Like, if you don't react to, like, an attack quickly enough, like, you're going off the bridge. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, like, I wouldn't have taken my first death for... I don't know what the reason was exactly that I just fell off. I know exactly what happened the second time. And of course, I was in, like, the worst position for that to start happening. Literally, like, the very worst possible position, like literally completely inescapable, minus just hitting the fireball back with good timing. I'm gonna go, please, let me go. Yeah, minus just hitting the fireball back, there was nothing I could have done there. And that's assuming I react quickly enough, have a good enough aim to just pull that off. And then, of course, I probably just gotta keep bouncing fireballs back till I'm back to safety. And not fuck up a single thing while doing so. Unless, I don't know, I get lucky and just knock fireball back to kill the thing that's shooting them. Because I think that can happen. Yeah, I know where to find this stuff at least. I'll make a Wildwood Blade, I guess, after I'm done with the whole end excursion. After I'm done with the trip to get Elytra, and I don't know. Elite Shulker boxes, hopefully also Elytra on top of that. I mean, if my city's got an end ship, then I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I just realized I don't have an ender chest. I'm not gonna have, but if the end city I find, like, has a specific room that generated inside it, then that room will have an ender chest. And if I don't want to take the hike back through the end and risk my stuff, I could just use the ender chest that just might generate as part of the city I find, and just basically preserve my stuff with that. I know a lot of this does sound kind of like a long shot, but it's literally all I can hope for right now. I've already gone 1,000 blocks after forgetting to bring, yeah, blaze powder for, like, an ender eye. I've already gone, like, 1,000-ish blocks, so I'll just go, hopefully, without that. I mean, like, once I build the bridges, they're just gonna stay there. Like, I can just run across those bridges once they're already there, right? I mean, I consider slow-falling potions, but those don't exist in 1.12.2. There's an armor set that grants you flight, but there's a boss I'll have to learn, figure out how to kill, and kill it enough times to make the whole thing. Yeah, if I can figure out, like, good ways to kill Watcher. That being, like, one of the bosses that drops blue firestones needed to make this armor set I'm thinking about. Then I could have flight with it. And that would just solve a lot of problems. Alright, just, I don't know, please let me keep moving. Thank you. Alright, so I'm getting super close again. And there's guys blocking my path, sure. I'm just gonna go down my old hole here. With water, make sure I don't descend too fast. And this will just put me back in the stronghold. Moments away from the end portal. That's literally just sitting here. Yep, so that let me right back in. Alright, fingers crossed I don't die a third time. Fingers crossed I'm not gonna die for the third time now. So, again, I need some pearls before I can really do, like, much of anything. Before I can do any sort of traveling, I'm gonna need pearls. Probably not gonna bother just grinding these Ender Watchers, because I'd rather just do that on a trip to the end where my survival's basically a guarantee. Because right now, it's not a guarantee whatsoever. Yeah, I've literally figured out the hard way, it's just not guaranteed. Alright, so 3 pearls. Can I maybe get a couple more? Hopefully I'm not gonna have problems just getting a couple more. Alright, 7 is definitely a couple more. Sure, I got 7. Right, so this is starting to become a nice little pile of blocks here. These little individual pillars are all just multiple attempts to just travel in the end. That have all failed in one way or another. All of these attempts have failed in one way or another so far. It's just discouraging when you think about it. Yeah, it's just getting me a little discouraged thinking about that. If there's an Ender Triplet, I'm not even gonna try to recoup any stuff. If there isn't, I don't know if I'm gonna go. Unless I want to just die a third time. So, probably shouldn't go. So if I hear an Ender Triplet, I think I need to just run the opposite direction to guarantee survival. Or just teleport to the island before it's too late. I can just probably easily make the throw now from here. I don't see any triplets. Granted, I have to move freaking quickly. I don't even know if I can reach. Actually, no. Fuck everything I said. I'm just gonna teleport to this island. I don't know, just send me to the next island. Fuck everything else. So, 289 and... 900 and something. 289, 940 or something. Oh, there's another triplet. Trying to hit it, but doesn't want to be hit. Yeah, they don't want to be hit, so I think I have to just book it. Alright, so how many are firing at me right now? How many is that? Can't really see how many that is. Just feels like it's a lot. Yeah, so I thought they were easily killable, but are they, or... I don't know if I just got lucky the last time I killed 2 of them. Yeah, so I need to just keep on hoping I don't have to bridge too much, because obviously that's where the greatest risk lies, when I have to just do long-ass bridges. That's where I'm, like, by far the most vulnerable to, like, a terrible death. If I don't have to do crazy bridges, I'm not too, like, vulnerable. Otherwise, it's like, oh boy. I'm gonna get a look-see exactly where the... if there's a close island from here. No, there's just these tiny ones, so I don't think I'm gonna try and pursue this direction. If there's just all those tiny islands, I'd rather not pursue that direction. Oh, they drop Ender Eyes. If I would have known that, I would have probably brought some obsidian. Before it was too late to do so. And then just make the Ender Chest via that. Yeah, I didn't know they dropped Ender Eyes. I thought, I don't know, like one just spawned from something else. But they drop Ender Eyes, so... the more you know. But a little too late to know that, though, for me. So which direction am I actually gonna go in? Like, what direction do I actually pursue at this point? I'm guessing... are these tiny islands, or... are they just... I think they're tiny islands. I don't know, none of these directions are looking like they're any good right now to just try and pursue. They all seem to look pretty shitty right now. Yep, they're all looking bad currently. Alright, so... Can I get a better view from here, or is this the best I can get? Oh, Critical Master, hi. So I'm just looking around, trying to find the next closest island. That's not one I've been to already. That aren't these tiny islands. Looking for an end city, but things have not exactly gone well. And they're still not exactly going well, I don't think. I'm guessing that's the island I've most recently been to right there. I'm gonna guess I've been there. Of course. There's my precarious looking bridge to tell me that exactly. Can barely even do anything to that guy, so can I just ignore him at this point? And I don't know, just look for my next nearest island. Except there really aren't any good candidates whatsoever. Like, all of them are just apparently really bad. There's like no good candidates for this next island whatsoever. I'm gonna have a pretty nasty end, it looks like, at this point. Especially with Ender Triplets just also blockading this option off. And there's one flying out there too, so they're kind of just blockading this as an option to some extent. So I don't think it's going to be too safe to go in that direction. Probably going to get shot off again if I try. Yeah, none of these choices look any good. Like, they're all looking like all absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm getting quite a few Ender Eyes off of this, but not really anything to use them on. Yeah, never would have imagined this would have become like a near impossible task. Just from having these range mobs spawning, this task has literally become almost impossible what I'm trying to do. Basically impossible if there are any of these alive, and just, yeah, much riskier than they would be otherwise. And this one literally just refuses to die. He's literally refusing to die. Sure, only one shot has to hit, but, like, what are you gonna really... And this guy's attacking me. He's literally attacking me. Like, what are you gonna do when they just absolutely refuse to die? Like, can you really do anything? Because of course you can't. Have to hope it just also flies away far enough. That could maybe work too. Yeah, that one literally just refuses to die. Like, he is just not gonna die. So I guess I just have to be even better with my Ender Pearl throws than usual at this point. I just have to hope I have really good throws to make this work. Or get super lucky with what I run into. This guy's coming. No, he's not coming. I gotta be really good with the throws. Or we're probably not gonna go anywhere with this. Yeah, the throws are probably gonna have to be crazy good. And I can't touch this guy. But he could just... I think he's trying to sneak up on me. He literally is trying to sneak up on... I don't even know anymore. I literally just legit do not know if he wants to sneak up on me or what. I literally have zero clue if he's trying to sneak on me. I'm just gonna probably do crazy pearl throws from up here and hope for the best. Hope they actually connect with these tiny platforms. Even though these look like they're incredibly easy to fuck up the throws. Looks like it's gonna be super easy to fuck up the throws, so yeah. Do I just go for it from here? Or do I just build a bit closer to get myself better odds at landing? From here. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, where to... There? Oh my fucking god, I'm getting really unlucky with these tiny islands, to be honest. This probably has to be one of the worst ends I've been asked to traverse through in a long time. Easily, like, one of the worst ends I've ever seen so far. Okay, that's like 2 islands next to each other, so this row's probably gonna be easier to actually land. Yeah, plus the triplets, this has to be easily, like, one of the nastiest ends I've dealt with in, like, ever. If I actually get the Elytra and Shulker box, it'll feel like an accomplishment at this point. And what are these things? Oh, fuck, there's, like, how many guys down there that could all just kill me if I try and, like, teleport and it goes wrong? They could all just kill me. Yeah, because there's almost no room for stuff to spawn. Everything's going to be on these tiny islands, so it might just turn into an ambush the moment I land. That, I don't know, I might not be able to keep up with. Tempted to just teleport and hopefully the ambush doesn't get me, like, owned. I'm on the island. I'm just gonna try and pick these guys off one by one. I said one by one. Just to clear the island of threats. And try and just sort of stick to the middle of said island. I'm guessing that guy just went off in the void, right? I'm guessing he's just straight up gone. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to just, like, not provoke these guys too much. Then again, I think if they fall off, there's nothing they can do. I don't think I've been, like, this nervous in a while, and I'm not even doing hardcore. This is literally just if I die, I lose what's on me and, like, nothing else. Plus my experience. This isn't hardcore where the death just ends everything entirely. And this is easily, like, one of the most nerve-wracking ends I've ever done. So finding an Ed City now would just be insane. Given the extra threats that have been put in play. The very serious threats that have now been added to being in play. So I could teleport to that island and hopefully not piss off... Or I could just try and bring the Enderman here. I think they can teleport... Yeah, they can teleport across. Except I gotta kill them before they kill me, or I'm just screwed anyways. Yeah, so I can just force them to teleport across. And then just kill them here before traveling to the next island. I'll just do that exactly. That's exactly what I'm going to do here. Yep, that's exactly what I'll do right now. Alright, so I'm going to teleport to this now. Successful. Oh, freaking hell, where do I even go now? Oh, Ender Triplet over there. Where are you even expecting me to go at this point? Where am I even expected to go? There's almost no islands out here. There's almost nothing that's just remotely resembling a big island. Let alone a city. Like, where do I go? Can't believe I haven't even given up on this at this point. Or, I don't know, just tried a different direction. But I'm literally just sticking to this one, hoping for the best. I don't even know why I'm still sticking to this one. Like, what am I, crazy? I'm guessing that's my next best island to teleport to. And if I fail, then I'm dead. Every one of these is like just a potential death, just waiting to possibly happen. If the teleport goes wrong, I die. And there's a good chance I don't save it. If I mess up the first throw, there's a good chance I don't save it either. Alright. Are you kidding me? Like, is there nowhere better to go? Like, look at this. Look at my recent history. Look at my recent travel history through the end. This is just insane. This is just needlessly stupid right now that I've done this. It's just needlessly dumb. And literally, like, just about anything dumb can happen, too. Which, obviously, I'm hoping it doesn't. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can just find Ender Chest and not even have to, like, do the travel back and keep my stuff. Or I could just maybe like get an end gateway next to my city if I'm lucky, also. And then just, I don't know, leave via that instead. That's also possible if I get lucky with my end. I'm guessing that's like the best place to go, with a few enemies on this island. We're gonna go. Oh shit. Eee, shit. They're going so fast on me. I literally got ambushed the moment I got here. Oh, fucking Christ, that was close. Alright. I was probably, I don't know, like 1 or 2 hits away from death. But we're alive. Sure. Barely still in this. And honestly, if it wasn't for that, like, instant consumption meat, I would have died. Probably was not going to make it out without the instant consumption meat at this rate. Given how fast I was taking damage, like, it was just going to be like a nope if I didn't have the instant consumption meat. Oh my god. That would have just been a big old nope right there otherwise. Let's get some health back before making my next move. Because every move's got to be just carefully calculated, so I don't just outright die at this point. I'm guessing maybe the pearl can travel far enough if I throw it up here. If this doesn't travel far enough, then fuck everything, I know. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna guess maybe, like, it just isn't is it in an unloaded chunk? Where I don't even know where the fuck it landed. I'm tempted to just try again. Fuck it. Trying again. Oh no! I got teleported to the side of the island. It put me on the side. It literally put me on the side of the thing. Just one block further and that wouldn't have happened. Literally, all it was just a single block. I guess I'm just maybe destined to not get the Elytra and Shulker box this time. I'm guessing maybe this time I'm not gonna have them. I don't know, maybe I actually literally can't get them this time around. Maybe it's just physically impossible. I don't even fucking know what to do right now besides, I don't know, maybe just give up and go after something else. Yeah, I'm tempted to actually just not even bother at this point with the shulker boxes and Elytra. Yeah, if I want to carry additional stuff, I could just make extra ender chests for the sake of that. Put stuff in the ender chest. Yeah, at this point, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm starting to just feel like it's literally not worth trying at this rate after 3 deaths. With a lot of stuff being lost in the process just about every time that happened. It's just literally not feeling like it's worth it anymore. I still may fight that end boss. Still probably want to give that end boss a try eventually, but I'm gonna need to power up all my stuff again before even considering it as an option. I gotta power up all my shit once again. So I'm down like 2 Eden Blades, one of which had looting 3, down a looting 2 sword. Also down like 3 armor sets. What am I? No, 3 armor sets I'm down. Yep, I got hit insanely hard this stream. I got hit super hard. This is definitely by far the hardest I've been hit this series. So, I'm gonna make the Wildwood Blade and Pickaxe, I think, at this point. Actually, no, fuck it, I made a rupee pickaxe, so... do I make a Wildwood pick? Do I make a Wildwood pick? I'm not gonna make a shovel. That's 3 chunks. I don't know when I'm gonna see my next looting 3 sword at this rate. I honestly just do not know with how this has gone. That much is obvious. That I want to do. I do kind of want to mine quickly, to be honest. Alright, fuck it. We're not going back. Okay, probably have no plans to die now at this point. If I die again, sure, there's a good chance I can recoup my stuff. Not gonna be, like, dying above a void this time. So, now I gotta just find out what kind of food I still have left over. Honestly, at this rate, probably not much. I have carrots, peppermints, snow cones, bread. All my best food's gone at this point. After 3 deaths and taking as much food as I could, expecting longer trips than what I got. Bunch of my best food is gone now because of that shit. Yeah, so I'm glad I saved the Wildwood chunks and didn't just waste those too. I'm really glad I didn't just lose that also. I am super glad I didn't just lose that on top of everything else. Yeah, last I checked, that enchantment just increases how many blocks your pickaxe breaks, but I need 28 levels, and since I recently died, I got a whopping 0, so fuck me. I got a whopping 0 levels because I recently died. So, I think I could just go underground with everything I have. I'm gonna get myself another water bucket, though, because I always just want to have one of those in the hotbar somewhere, because it's just that good an item. It's just that versatile. Oh, but I got an idea. Or, I don't know if I could actually go execute it, because... I wonder if I could execute it, though, because I don't know what ranged weapons I still have, because I might have lost all those. Might have lost literally every single one I had. Yeah, I lost every sound of carols I had. I have no more of those. Oh, I do, in fact, have a ranged weapon. I do have one. So, actually, I've got a loophole that might work unless, I don't know, I take fall damage from spawning this guy. I've got a loophole I'm gonna try. It's gonna be slow. Yeah, because there's a bug that exists in the mod with spawning this boss. I can just, like, spawn him infinitely. He drops a good amount of experience, but I don't know why the hell I just went with that as my weapon. And apparently the hitbox on this guy's janky, so I don't think I'm gonna easily hit him with my... I didn't think so. Okay, do I really want to die, like, for my 8th time? Honestly, I probably don't. I think I might just have to accept the fact it's going to be, like, a lengthy kill. I think I'm literally just going to have to take my time on this one. Rather than just risk, I don't know, taking yet another death. I don't know, in case I want to die 4 times or some shit. Okay, these food items are just terrible now, aren't they? These food items literally aren't doing shit. Not compared to, like, the food that I lost. Yeah, if I wasn't in the water as I was taking this damage, I would be dead by now, for sure. Like, oh, fuck. Accidentally spawned how many more of these guys? Like, how many? Alright, now how many is that? So... yeah, like, literally, this is literally, like, the stream where whatever can go wrong just goes wrong, I swear. Alright, so I'm gonna just say fuck it and make a shadow bow, unless I actually, you know... No, shadow bow, not mortem. Bar. Yeah, I guess just, you know, make that. Yeah, let's just say I'm having literally one of the worst streams. And then I just accidentally just let myself get killed by all these guys, so... I'm just seeing and looking, seeing what I can do. Because I'm losing literally just about everything I have. My options are becoming more and more severely limited with every fuck-up I make. So how many entities do I have running around? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be safe spotting this guy from inside my house. Unless I'm out of arrows and then can't do that. Fuck, I might run out of arrows. Yeah, take away my good range weapons, and then basically I'm just a sitting duck against these guys once you've taken my good weapons away. And I'm pretty sure these guys are just gonna camp my, like, gravestone, so probably no easily getting back to it. Honestly, at this point, not sure. 28 hours left. This guy's at half health. And then there's a second guy I mistakenly spawned and just killed myself with. Okay, I should probably just actually work on getting rid of one by himself. Can I make any other weapon? This I can't make. How many... fuck, I don't think I have enough ender stones. Yeah, I would, but I simply don't because I lost those. Also, when I'll think about it later. I'm just worrying, like, too much right now. Like, what the fuck am I actually gonna do to get my stuff back? What the fuck am I gonna do now? I'm relying on safe spotting the ancient enemies, but my ammo's starting to run out. Like, I am actually legit running out of ammo. Yeah, I legit don't even know what I want to do right now. Like, it's just gone that south. It's literally gone that downhill. It's more ranged weapons I can use. I can throw these. Yeah, I thought I had some other stuff just lying around to just, like, use. Yeah, I'll turn my fragments, I guess, into an emergency, like, set of slicers. Well, more like 3 and missteps. It was literally 3 missteps for me at this point. But still, yeah, you're kind of right. Just replace 1 with 3. Alright, arrows, please hit. Arrows, hello. My god, this hitbox is just so janky. I'm trying my best to aim at it and still really janky. And I think I'm gonna need more slicers, because I just... Actually, can I just get rid of this guy first? Yeah, if this boss actually had the brains to chase me, then I think I'd really be screwed. If it actually had, like, the brains to just chase after me. And I now have no more arrows. I'm gonna just, make sure, like... I'm gonna just sleep to just reduce, like, the things that can screw me over. Gems, so 40 more of these I can make. I am literally losing everything now, aren't I, at this point? That guy's at least running a little lower on health. But I'm gonna literally lose everything over this fucking shit, I swear. I can't make that into a gem, unfortunately, I don't think. Gem, 20 more. Sure, fuck it. And even then, I don't think that's enough. Betty, yeah, where the hell is my gravestone? Can I even find my gravestone? I see my gravestone, but I might not get it. Holy shit, the bugger didn't even chase me. So I'm gonna take this out of the offhand so I don't accidentally spawn more of these guys in to just kill me again. This is the stupidest thing I've done, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna get more divine shards, Maybe make something with that, I don't know. And I'm gonna get the experience I wanted to get earlier. So I'm gonna kill the next of... I'm gonna kill the last entity, actually, wherever he may be. With this being my best option to kill him. This being literally all that's left, more or less. Despite the insanely long cooldown it's got. Yeah, so I might want to do like another Icicle run just to get some of the lost stuff back after getting Bedrock Armor. After getting a better armor set, I'm going to probably do some Icicle runs. Yeah, safe to say it's going to be a long-ass rebuild. And if I do change my mind and want to go back to the end again anyways, I'll just bring, like, literally minimal stuff. Okay, so can I get Rive on my pickaxe now? Yeah, so safe to say I had, like, I don't know, a nearly hour-long mishap. That resulted in so much stuff being lost. So of course I get 2 more Sand Slashes for my trouble. That I guess can go here. 2 more Ancient Entity statues. I think I have like... Yeah, I got 5 now. Plus some more ingots. Put that away. Yeah, more Divine Shards too, I guess. We'll go here. So, I can do some enchanting. I think Rive's still up on the table. Yes, it is. So this is going to break additional blocks. It's not going to break, like, the one block I'm breaking. It's going to break adjacent blocks. So it's going to be working, I guess, sort of like a pickaxe, in a sense. It's going to kind of act like the pickaxe. And since I still got 41 levels... I mean, I killed the entities because I was trying to get, like, easy levels. Ended up being not as easy as I was hoping for, but hey. I do think I still have a chance of getting a nice level of looting on this sword. Or I can just get offered Bane of Arthropods 4. Looting 2 is actually, like, literally already confirmed if I just take it from that. Let's just re-roll the enchantments a couple times and see what appears. Sharpness 4 is being offered, but I want a looting 3. Fortune 2 on a shovel. I could have maybe put that on a pick instead. What was I thinking? Knockback 2. I'm trying to get looting 3 ideally to be offered to me. Smite 4. That's not quite it. Looting 3 plus Bane of Arthur. Oh, Fire Aspect 2. Neato. I have Sharpness 3 just lying around here if I want to just... Oh, wait, right, never mind. I need an anvil, then I can just apply it. Pretty sure I can also take a Sharpness 3. Yep, so I literally just already got the Looting 3 sword back. And I'm gonna get Sharpness on it too, so... This is actually gonna be, like, slightly better than the Eden Blades I lost. It's gonna be better. And now I'm just gonna try and get myself enough rupee and obsidian to get bedrock armor back at this point. Yeah, that's the best food item I got from Icicle. They're all pretty bad. Compared to, like, the stuff you're gonna get out of Twilight Dimensions. Like, all the Icicle food's just pretty bad. Ooh. Sure. So how many additional blocks per block break will this be with Rive 1? Just... Oh! Wow! That's just Rive 1, and that's almost as many blocks as the Pick Max would break. this is Rive 1 just breaking. This block... Yeah, also... Yeah, so... I knock out this block here. And then it knocks out a block there, there. Here, and... Yeah, like so. Does not do that to cobblestone, though. Yeah, but that's still gonna be so damn helpful. Even just Rive 1 is gonna be so damn helpful. Yeah, so that's gonna make it a lot quicker to find rupee. So it'll take probably significantly less time to get a bedrock set back. Well, to get another one to just also mix with the one that's gonna break soon. So this is gonna take significantly less time with a Rive 1, just a Rive 1 pick. I don't know what level it maxes out at, but I'm pretty sure there's also at least a Rive 2. Okay, it also breaks dirt this way as well, not just, like, stone. Also seems to hit dirt. You have to wonder how many blocks I'm gonna end up, like, finding that I otherwise would have missed without a Rive 1. But is it maybe losing durability for every block that's broken this way? I'm guessing it can lose a point of durability per block broken this way, and the Unbreaking 3 is going to sort of counteract it to some extent. So yeah, just like the pick max I'm familiar with. It's going to lose a point of durability, potentially, per block it breaks. With each point of durability that could be lost, like, possibly not being removed because of Unbreaking 3. That's what I thought. Yeah, because pick max was basically the same deal. Yeah, so really glad to see my pickaxe suddenly acting like literally one of the best items in Advent of Ascension. Much appreciated. I'm guessing Rive is a real word that I haven't heard of up until now, right? Alright, I'm gonna look it up on Wiktionary. To a place torn, a rent, a rift. The word Rive is in the Wiktionary. To land. To tear apart by force, to rent, to split, to cleave, to pierce or cleave with a weapon, to break apart, to split. Yeah, so, makes perfect sense as a name. It's just helping you break stuff apart that much faster. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, so I got to take this first spin. Yeah, so it's gonna be, like, kind of tough just, I don't know, mining without Rive. After mining with it for a while, it's gonna be, like, I don't want to go back to mining normally at this point. Yeah, if I would have had this just clearing out that room, that would have been, like, much quicker. If only I would have had that to clear the room out earlier. And I'm guessing it also just helps me knock out more obsidian quicker, too. Guessing it also can hit, like, multiple obsidian blocks, too. As I thought, I can hit multiple obsidian also. So instead of getting, like, 1 per, like, block you break, you can get up to 3. It's also going to make the obsidian collecting faster, too, because I got to do that also. So good to know that's also going to be sped up significantly. Alright, so I'm finding more diamonds, and I mainly came down for rupees. Alright, so far I got 14 obsidian. I need like 56 total to make another full bedrock set. As in like one of every armor piece. As in all 4 armor pieces. Okay, I just lost all the blocks somehow. Good to know. The blocks are all gone. Oh. Yeah, so I took a whopping 4 deaths this stream. Let's just say I wasn't exactly expecting it to go that way. Yeah, so the end just did me really dirty tonight. Alright, more diamonds. I don't even exactly recall when's the last time I used diamonds besides just making the green rupee chunks and whatnot. Can't recall the last time I've actually used diamonds for anything in this playthrough. Yeah, so I guess whatever ores I also lost while just dying repeatedly, I can just recoup back significantly faster with a Rive pick. Ooh, sweet. Oh, even more. Nice. I got 18, I'm trying to get 72. There we go. Not really getting any experience though, however, from like the diamond redstone block breaks, but I know where to get experience just more easily than just mining it, so it doesn't really impact me at the moment. There's better experience to be had just killing, I don't know, whatever you find in Eden and Wildwood, for example. Oh, silverfish, and I just unleashed a swarm of them. I just unleashed the silverfish horde, and I'm hitting with the wrong thing, so it's gonna make it more likely this just becomes a silverfish invasion. Yeah, I gotta fight back against the silverfish army now, because I just made a mistake. Yeah, so I guess that's like the one reason Rive ends up being a bad thing. When it just like increases the risk of you fucking up and setting many silverfish free. So, I mean, of course I'm in Extreme Hills. Like, where else does that happen? Outside of Strongholds, that literally happens nowhere else. Yeah, so now I have to worry about setting a bunch of silverfish free unless I just go mine elsewhere. And I guess I'll just eat chocolate logs. To just mitigate the health loss I took. I'll eat chocolate logs. Because it's like one of my better food options I still have on me. Ooh, tar. Let's not go in there. Still in the Extreme Hills. I guess I still... Ooh, emerald! But I'll take the emerald. I don't know, in case maybe there's something I want to buy with it. I heard Aftershock's a good enchantment, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to like find the village again where like one of the guys was selling it, but that would be something worth considering buying. Aftershock books. Because, yes, Villager was selling them earlier. That I remember vaguely. Didn't have the emeralds or the book, so of course I didn't buy any. Another emerald. Sure thing, I guess. Oh, it's just more Arlemite than rupee. So I got 32 rupee. I'm trying to get like 72. So I'm nearly halfway. Yeah, I think this would definitely take longer with no Rive. Yeah, it will be unsurprising to see this take longer without Rive. Yeah, so I guess maybe next stream is going to be runs through Icica to just find the weapons I lost, because, I mean, if I go far enough, I'll find all new Icica huts to just go and take the weapons from. And if I'm lucky, I get the ones that I'm looking for, of course. Namely, like, the ranged weapons, Sound of Carol, and especially Sound of Carol, probably also Snowstorm Bow, because that's pretty nice, too. Yeah, because Icica's just super generous with the loot chests. Like, probably more generous than it should be, to be honest. Yeah, because, safe to say... Yeah, I think it's safe to say I definitely want the weapon that's easily spammable back as soon as possible. Yeah, the ranged weapon you can easily spam, I definitely want that back sooner or later. Right, so I'm trying to find more rupee. Also trying to find more caves, so I actually have less blocks to actually break myself. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I put Rive on the Wildwood pick, because it seems to have a stupid amount of durability. As in, stupidly high. Yeah, it's got stupidly high durability, so I'm thankful for that. Then again, a lot of items in this mod, quite frankly, do so far. Even the ones that don't have infinite durability, so basically, like, that's, like, perfectly, like, unlimited. Yeah, you can only, like, basically stop using them if you die with them and can't get them back. Ooh, that's nice and spacious right there, but it does start to lead back up to above Y15, so won't really be able to find what I'm looking for, I don't think, up there. And I think I can skip the corrupted shards at this point, because I just know of the trick to not actually lose my mysterious clock. Yeah, I just wish I would have known of that trick. I would have just saved quite a bit of time farming corrupt shards by simply never losing the clock to spawn the ancient ending in the first place. I'm starting to think, like, after not just this stream, but also the next one, I do think, like, after the next stream, like, I'll have gotten just about literally everything I want to get back, like, fully recovered. Yeah, just simple Icica runs, hoping I get lucky with loot chests, and also just, if I want, like, plenty of food, I can just kill Wildwood enemies for, like, a lot of food. And if I want ender pearls, I guess I can just slaughter up some endermen too. And not have to go risk my life for it. Don't have to go to the outer islands for that. Or I can maybe consider returning to the end if I get a full set of angelic. I can just fly. Yeah, I might also just start considering like how to just kill Watcher. I mean, there's a farming method that's recommended on the RPG wiki, and I guess if all else fails, I'll just cheese the fight. If it's literally not feasible otherwise, I'll just cheese the fight. Yeah, because apparently Watcher destroys a ton of blocks, can fly away if there's no ceiling to keep it like in check. Sounds like all the hallmarks of a poorly coded boss, from what I've heard. Okay, I think this is only like breaking 9 blocks at a time. I thought I was breaking 18 for a second. But still, like breaking 9 blocks instead of 1 that's still huge. That's still massive. Considering like it's not too often you get to find something like that. And considering that's not the most common thing in the world, just stuff that lets you do that with your mining. So I now have 61 rupee. Now I just need literally like 11 more and I'm good. Okay, and maybe make that like, I don't know. It's 9 more, because I just got 2 more. Oh right, I need my obsidian, or I'm not also still not gonna get the bedrock. Yeah, I also need obsidian, or it's still not happening. But I can mine this faster too, also. That can be quicker. Whoops. Just let me fix it. Okay, I'm gonna maybe get up to 6 blocks here if I can scoop them all up in one shot. I think that might have just gotten, yeah, 6 blocks in one shot. So now I need like 6 more and I'm done grabbing them. Okay, make that 2 more I need to just scoop up. And then I'm done with obsidian. So yeah, that was super fast. That was crazy quick. Yeah, safe to say I can definitely afford to just throw some cobble out. And then, of course, I'm going to have to go back to my base from here. I'm just going to go change direction right now. Yeah, so I've been live for nearly 2 hours, and safe to say, I didn't get much done at all. Okay, I did not know Rainbow Wool existed. Wonder what it would look like if I actually made it and placed it. Wonder if it would actually even look that good. When placed. Now that I'd be curious to see. Oh, cool. More rupee. Diamonds also, sure, and diamonds. Oh, PMH, you missed a lot. Yeah, you definitely missed a lot, to be honest. I've died 4 times so far this stream. That brought my total death count on this playthrough so far, this Divine RPG run, from like 4 deaths to 8. 3 deaths were taken in the end, and basically every single one of those deaths was me just falling in the void. Whether it be me falling off a bridge I was making, getting knocked off one by an ender triplet that shoots projectiles, or, I don't know, a bad pearl throw, just making me fall in the void instead of landing on an island. Yeah, it's been tough. But I'm gonna get like a good armor set recovered in like no time at this rate. And I've grabbed the obsidian already rather quickly because of the Rive enchant on my pick. And yeah, it should be obvious as to what it's doing over a normal pick. And I've also just heard like things about the next 2 bosses I'm having my eyes on just being annoying to actually kill unless, I don't know, you cheese the fights entirely. And then again, that's what I did for Ancient Entity. Like recently, just cheese them. Yeah, so that may just literally be what's gonna happen for Watcher at this rate. If he really breaks blocks and just flies away if you don't enclose him in anything. Yeah, so this has about, like, a little under half its durability left now. Yeah, so I might eventually want to just go make another Wildwood pick. How crazy, I guess just tell me. What am I missing out on? Yeah, latest I played was 1.16.5, and that was when I was doing it with Google Translated text. Yeah, so recently I was doing like a Google Translated Minecraft playthrough where I got some pretty funny mistranslations, like, I don't know, for example, meet Kanye. Define messed up, I'm curious. Yeah, I would say actually very recently, I think, as in literally just yesterday. Despite the fact I knew what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was since I was a kid, I used to play the game. Also, like, must have seen, like, quite a few episodes of the anime, especially GX, and also quite a bit of 5Ds when I was younger. I never knew, like, there were, like, bootleg-made English subtitles for, like, Hong Kong that were very poorly, like, translated. Yeah, knew Yu-Gi-Oh! For, I think, most of my life at this point, and just yesterday found some really poorly translated, like, subtitles. Don't use worlds from older versions, they'll get completely corrupt, you're telling me? I was gonna make a new world in 1.18 anyway, most likely. I'd start fresh, if I were doing that personally. I would just start fresh. Yeah, so basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Got translated from Japanese to Chinese, and then back to English for the Hong Kong viewers with some terrible subtitles. For example, Millennium Tin Stick instead of Millennium Rod. There's also mention of Kaiba bringing back the green-eyed white dragon from his graveyard. instead of blue eyes. I mean, I brought up earlier how back in, like, ancient Japan, I think it was either green a shade of blue or vice versa. Like, blue and green looked similar enough, so the Japanese back then used very similar words for blue and green, so hence the mix-up. I mean, I saw that mix-up a few times in my Google Translate in Minecraft, where blue says green and vice versa. So I guess at least for some of the mistranslations, like, I can guess maybe how they came about, but I don't think anything will prepare you for the mistranslated Heart of the Underdog. Yeah, so I highly doubt most of you have heard of that card. It's just like a continuous spell that if you draw a normal monster and you show it to your opponent during your draw step, you get to draw an extra card. Yeah, so brace yourself for, like, what that got mistranslated into. Like, I don't even think you'll be able to believe me when I say this. So yeah, here it goes. I shit you not. Yugi played his permanent card, the Dignity of the Retarded. Yeah, I'm not making this up. I don't know, just Google that and you'll probably actually be able to find the video of that Yu-Gi-Oh episode with the terrible subtitles where that showed up. I don't know, just Google it and you'll probably easily find it on YouTube. Uploaded 2007 and I literally only figured out that existed just yesterday. Yeah, so I don't know, I might be interested in Yu-Gi-Oh again. Despite the fact it's basically a completely different game from what I must have played years ago when I was a kid. Yeah, just from, like, the bit I know as of late, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically just almost completely different game. Still, like, what the fuck is pendulum summoning supposed to be about anyways? Like, I vaguely remember someone described it as you can summon all the monsters, which sounds broken. But, like, some counter cards that negate summons of monsters do mention they specifically negate, like, all the summons if they happen at once. So, like, it can just, like, simply, like, counter multiple cards played in one shot. Google Translate is bad anyway. I'm pretty sure, like, that was likely done before Google Translate might have been a thing. I don't know if those subs might have possibly come out, like, before Translate was a thing. Like, I don't know when Google Translate actually became a thing. Yeah, if you thought, like, the Millennium Tin Stick was bad, or the Buddhist Stick. Because, yeah, like, Buddhist Stick also showed up in the subtitles. I mean, it's still pretty good, considering, like, it's a machine translating human language. It's still really impressive, but yeah, like, let's just say that you probably want to review some of the results that come out of Google Translate, just in case, because it's not going to be 100% perfect. Because machines are prone to error that, like, humans otherwise... Well, yeah, machines are prone to error, basically. Especially when we consider just machines are literally, like, at their lowest level, only able to understand zeros and ones. Just consider that, too. Just consider that, also. When you, like, also just, like, imagine them translating human language. Which, of course, can be subject to, like, several ambiguities. In, like, how sentences are structured, like, maybe some words are literally, like, they look the same, but they have different meanings. Could be a noun, could be a verb, some words. Yeah, like, so many things to just trip up on, especially for a machine. Oh, it must be back in the extreme hills if silverfish are spawning. That's a silverfish block. That's gotta be a silverfish in there. And I'm willing to bet if I just try and knock that out with my fists, it'll break faster than this will, so clearly it's a silverfish block. So I got over 100 rupees. And I'm gonna get even more. I'm out of torches, but I can still see somewhat okay with no torches. And even then, if I want my torches that badly, I can just say screw it and make them easily anyways. So next stream, I think I know exactly what my plan's gonna be. Just get the ranged weapons I lost back from Icica just by trying more loot chests again. And hoping I get lucky and it doesn't take too long to recoup the lost stuff. Wow, plenty of diamonds. I got over 70. And this is with no fortune enchantment. Just imagine if I had like a good level of fortune on top of my Rive. Yeah, so I'm getting very close to getting the hell out of here at this point. At the rate I'm going, if I just probably... Okay, maybe I gotta go about another 100 blocks north, and then in no time, I should be able to just hit that giant room I made, connect it to a ladder, and just climb back home anyways. Ooh, I'll take that too. And then I should easily be able to throw together a bedrock armor set. I mean, yeah, I remember still playing Lands of Infinity and that held up super well. Then again, like, didn't really matter too much what armor I used. Because absorption, like crazy powerful absorption effects, like, were literally staple to, like, on-hit triggers for weapons. I hear an Enderman, but if I want to just stock up like crazy on pearls, I can just go to the end and just do that. That's how I can stock pearls en masse. I still have the end unlocked if I want to do that. I'm guessing if I go through here, yeah, that's gonna lead me out. That's gonna take me back. This is gonna let me leave. Wait, maybe I gotta check. Yup, that's gonna let me leave. Just up here and I can leave. Yeah, so I want better food and can probably just kill a few random enemies in Wildwood with my Wildwood Blade, and that'll be my food taken care of right there. Like, that'll literally be my food. And that'll be good experience on top of my food. Alright, so I'm back home. Yeah, so peppermints seem to just suck as a food option. Snow cones also suck as a food option. Yeah, seems fair. A bit of realmite. Now I gotta smelt all of this stuff. I just realized I gotta smelt everything, and that's gonna take some time. Because I grabbed a lot of stuff, quite frankly. I grabbed a ton. Yeah, so literally, I'm gonna try and smelt everything. That's gonna take time, and well, at least I also got more blocks. Actually, no, we don't really need the cobblestone too badly, or the dirt. More diamonds, more redstone that I'm probably not gonna use, most likely. I don't think I need. More obby, more lapis. It's dark, but it's not too terribly dark that I literally can't see anything. I guess you just sort of, like, get used to it after a while. I don't know. Yeah, so my stuff is gonna smelt. I got emeralds for the first time in this world. I guess I'll just put them there. More diamonds, to the point where I'm just keeping them in block form. Let's see if I can maybe do some enchanting like this. I'd be tempted to just go to Wildwood or Eden, but that could easily get me killed with just my Arlemite set's pretty puny for, like, I'm guessing it's going to be puny for Twilight Dimensions most likely. Then again, maybe I can hold my own for a bit. Depends on what I end up, like, getting chased by. First things first, I gotta cross this precarious bridge. Because that's my only way to this island. Yeah, first things first, gotta cross a sketchy-ass looking bridge. And then eventually I may have to make even more bridges in my hunt for Termisect boss spawner. Unless there's one I might have missed on these bigger islands or something, I don't know. Yeah, crossing a sketchy-ass looking bridge. And I got a mage shooting at me as I cross it. I don't know, I was hoping I didn't just fuck myself because there's a mage shooting at me somewhere around here. Hope I didn't just fuck myself. I don't know where the hell he is, but he's shooting at me and I don't like it. So, I'm gonna try and just kill something else away from the mage. I'm gonna go and try and work on killing these. Oh, that's gonna smart. I might want to just book it soon, because yeah, that's gonna smart. Oh shit, I'm gonna literally die if I take a third hit, right? So I'll pillar upwards to prevent this. I'll try to prevent that by pillaring up. Yeah, this armor is absolutely terribly suited for what I'm trying to do. Horribly suited to what I want to do right now. Fuck. Mage just said no. The mage said no to that. The mage denied it. Yeah, so I'm trying to get more meat and more experience, but super risky to try and a mage shooting me still. I literally... Now I see it. At least I'm well protected against the mage, but not against anything else. I have literally no protection against anything else, however. So I gotta just hope I know exactly what I'm doing or I'm gonna die. Gotta know what I'm doing exactly, almost, at this point. I might just kill a few more guys. See, I don't know, maybe how much meat I can get for now. Or experience, and then just leave. I'm trying to just scrape whatever little bits of experience I can get right now. At least on these guys I can easily get the first strike. Yeah, just one really good strike and I could just take half the health off a Cadillion, I'm pretty sure. And a good chunk of health off the Tomo with a really good first strike. Yeah, because those crit strikes are hitting for 41. Which is a lot. Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm in the water and I hate it. I hate it in the water. Oh, fuck, I hate it in the water. I literally got stuck in the water and couldn't get out. Cool. Yeah, I basically literally got stuck in the water. And almost couldn't get out in time. Good. Crisis averted. Yep, I nearly got stuck in the water and just ran over by a random Cadillion. That almost completely ran me over. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say I gotta just stay at full health as much as humanly possible. To just actually make this, you know, remotely safe. Yeah, because my Arlemite's doing, I don't know, like almost fuck all to protect me here. And yet I'm trying to kill stuff in the Wildwood regardless. Trying to just pick up experience and food. Without getting better stuff later, because I don't know, I'm crazy. I'm crazy enough to try. And with no shield, yeah, I'm really nuts. I'm really crazy right now. Oh, what's this hitting? Alright, cool. So I got 36 levels currently. I hear another mage hiding somewhere. Almost 37 levels at this point. Got rid of one. I'm gonna go for the next now. Or try to. Trying to get to him. Trying to see if there's something behind me, but I guess there isn't. Oh, what the fuck is shooting at me? What the fuck was that? Something's just blasting more shit. I'm hearing lightning and stuff. Yeah, it sounds like something's shooting lightning, and I don't even know what or where it is. Literally have no clue what it is. Alright, so can I just actually stake around here, or should I just not even... Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave. I hear lightning. I'm thinking maybe there's just like a lightning in the overworld or something. I'm thinking maybe it's just like thundering in the overworld. But I'm just gonna run back. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just not feeling good about being here right now. Something's just telling me not to. For fun. It would be nice to have this as a career, but honestly, it's gonna be for fun. Yeah. Just doing this for the hell of it, because I feel like doing so, to be honest. I've done so much just, like, careening over the void. But, back on. I've done so much careening over the void lately. And quite frankly, it's just, a lot of it's gone wrong, too. Right, so guaranteed 37 levels at this point. There's some rupee, but I still need more to come in before I'm going to make my full bedrock. Alright, so I've been live for nearly 2 hours. Cool. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna probably start with making some rupee blocks. And getting the obsidian out that I need, too. I don't know unless you just get super lucky and strike it rich, but that's probably a very small percentage of people who can even manage that. Alright, so I'm gonna make some bedrock. Boots. helm, and then just gotta wait to make the other pieces. Bup, 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 bup. So, does the helm need anything else on it? Prot 3 would be nice. I'm gonna go for Prot 3. Prot 2 is sitting there. I'm gonna get some books out to just re-roll. Prot 3. Respiration 3. Smite 4. Come on, Prot 3. Cool. 6 to do that, or 10 to do that. I'll combine them later once I've just done more enchanting. Prot 3. Protection 2 on those boots. I'm gonna upgrade that to Prot 3, like so. It's gonna be a simple upgrade for 7 levels. I think I'll just combine these, like so, for now. Oh, right, I gotta just combine this, too. And then I think I'll just leave... Or do I try and get Unbreaking 3? Or at least some Unbreaking on something. Feather Falling's being offered. What about Unbreaking something? Better than nothing. Even better. Now I can have Unbreaking 2. But, cool. And I just lost almost all my levels, but... still. Looking good regardless. Alright, so that's probably right there going to be enough to just finish off what I want to do. Yeah, I think I need like 15, no, actually 9 more chunks. So I can make a chest plate and a pair of pants. Bam! Okay. I got my bedrock back in perfect condition. And this is going to be a backup set in case, I don't know, something terrible happens to that. Oh, right, I can throw Unbreaking 2 maybe onto... I don't have enough levels. Unless I just can scrape... Okay, I can definitely scrape enough. Bam. Better protection... Well, not protection, but better durability now. Alright, so I have quite a bit of rupee to spare. I have a decent amount to spare, I don't know, in case more disaster strikes. I can always get ender pearls back whenever. I don't need to, like, stress on that too much at the moment. I can maybe just get those and then return to Wildwood, who knows. Probably don't have to stress on it too much. Throw that in. Bup, bup, bup. And I think also just get some... I got 2 Wildwood chunks back. Nice. Sweet, I got 2 of the chunks back. Let's go. If we need to make another Wildwood pick soon, then I'm not that far off. Even if you don't do something bad at all, like if someone takes it the wrong way, you could still be in big trouble. Don't forget. Like, I don't know, maybe like you do something somebody finds offensive, even if like, I don't know, you weren't trying to be like in the first place, and you still like have to deal with repercussions anyways, that for something you didn't even do wrong. I mean, kind of happened to me to an extent recently, and I'm not even super famous. Yeah, I would say to an extent. Like, not completely like somebody else's fault. Oh, I still have this just sitting around if I want to make use of it. Oh, and a bit of Realmite too, I guess. Oh, I can probably bake some... I might actually just grow a couple of these. I might grow some. I think I'll just put them in the ground. But I think I'm just gonna sit around and wait for a bunch of the stuff to smelt, and I guess I could show you that, like, Hong Kong heart of the underdog dignity of, yeah. I guess I could just show you that, perhaps. Yeah, so I guess just let me get my browser on screen. Yeah, I guess I can just show you that while my stuff smelts, because in case you just had trouble believing me, I mean, not being super famous, you're probably gonna be safe from that. I mean, granted, that can still happen even if you're not famous. It's not impossible, but it's definitely less of a concern if you're not famous. And then I invoke the permanent card! The dignity of the retarded! The retarded? And not to mention, Joey gets absolutely massacred by these subtitles. My god. One of the top 4 flame duelers. The retarded Jonuchi Koya. That was absolutely for real. Yep, that was actual, like, mistranslated subtitles for one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes. And I still have more stuff waiting to be smelted. And it's still not all done. Yeah, so I think now I'm gonna go get these potatoes in the ground. Because I can bake them, and that's a decent food source in case, I don't know, meat's not easily available. Yeah, I figured that out recently, actually, that baked potatoes are decent, I don't know, in case you're having trouble just holding, like, a stable supply of meat, which is just better. So this is where the potatoes are gonna go. And I'll be baking them, of course, once I acquire, like, large quantities of. Yeah, because coal is just abundant, so baking them won't be a problem. Yeah, so baked potatoes, not the best food source, but it's decent enough that I'm willing to just settle for that until better comes along. Probably can hold my own with baked potatoes, most likely. So I'm gonna get these in the ground and just come back when there's more. Then just start cooking them. Okay, I'm probably just gonna throw the chocolate logs away because they're not that good a food item either. They're still better than the snow cones and the peppermints, but I still have... I guess if things really go south, there's rotten flesh. I guess if it really goes south... Like, I don't know what would have to happen for me to be forced to eat rotten flesh to just stay alive at this point. Oh, what about fruitcake, though? Okay, I guess you don't place it down like an ordinary cake. I guess just because it's a cake. Never mind what I was saying. Oh, I had this raw-empowered meat I could have eaten too, so I think I'll just cook that and also use that in the meantime. Got a bit of magic meat that you insta-consume. Yeah, so I fell out of the world into the void in the end literally 3 times this stream. It was just so... It just sucked so much. But I got some stuff back. Still gonna want to recoup my ranged weapons. But that'll probably be next stream at this point.